there, my name's Sara. I am the Chief Tour Guide here at the Ontario Regiment RCAC Museum. I have been here since January of 2016. I started off as a volunteer, much like many of the other staff here. But I've since become one of the part-time staff. I'm here full-time during the summer. So if you want a tour, I'll be the one to give that to you.
That's awesome. What got you interested in starting here?
I've always had an interest in history. I've wanted to be a historian since I was 8 years old, and so I've always wanted to go the scholarly route into history. And so this gave me an opportunity to have hands-on experience working with artifacts, primary documents, and people who have actually had experience in historical events.
So what's your favorite event here at the museum?
Well, my favorite event here is actually a Kino Tank Weekend. It is when we have the most amount of people come and visit us, but also when we have the most amount of other organizations come and join us. And so we have Chimera Virtual Firing Range, we have World of Tanks, and we have the British veterans from the Gulf War. And so getting to meet all of these different people and hear about their experiences really adds to sort of my repertoire as a tour guide, but also builds the connections here at the museum, and it's all a lot of fun.
That's awesome. So how could you recommend that somebody get involved to do what you do, maybe in their own location?
So there are tons of different community museums, and so you can go and find your local region, province, state, or country's museum and sort of volunteer there, because every location has a very in-depth history that needs to be explored and shared with the public.
Right on, okay. What's your favorite vehicle to see in the museum?
My favorite is the M24 chassis from 1944. I am very close friends with the crew members, and on Remembrance Day in 2018, I actually got to crew command that vehicle for Convoy to Remembrance.
Where would you like your career to lead you?
I'd like to become a curator eventually, and so continuing on with the historian path, I want to eventually go get a master's degree, either in museum studies or military history. And so that would then allow me to work in provincial museums or continue on at this museum here, working on larger projects, bigger displays, and essentially being the person in charge, putting it all together and running the show.
What sparked your interest in military history?
Here in Canada, we have a very strong connection to our military veterans and current service members. Remembrance Day here is a very important event, and so that was always stressed to me when I was younger. And when I got involved here, it really gave me an opportunity to explore that, and as well as explore my own family's history in the Canadian Armed Forces, which had previously been locked to me.
What in your museum is the most special for you to see?
Well, I think there is something special for everybody. When visitors walk through the door, I try to get to know them a little bit, and if they want to know more about local history, then I pull them straight to Camp X or to the Ajax Bomb Girls. Or if they're looking for a particular Soviet vehicle, then I'll pull them straight there. Or if they're looking for information on family, then I will do my best to find their records. It's really about the personal experience that we can offer here. You know, we are a tank museum. It's a bit of a niche, but there are niches within this niche that our visitors can explore as well.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I had such a blast meeting and hanging out with Sara at Aquino 2019. Come on out and see us both on the 17th through the 19th of September at Aquino Tank Weekend 2021. This event is the biggest military show in Canada, out at Ontario Regiment Museum. Event information and the tickets are available down at the links below. See you soon!